Subscribe to this channel and like this video if you like tentacles. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW CRE, aka Flex Daddy, and today we have the biggest brain deck in the format. Now, I know I put a couple of videos ago that I thought that Obstagoon was the best one prize deck in the format. Well, upon some new revelations, I maybe take that back. This Malamar deck is very potent, and considering the lack of Rapid Strike Urshifu and a general lack of Jolteon, this deck can really thrive because there's not a lot that can take out two Malamar in the same turn. So you're going to be able to attack Malamar after Malamar after Malamar without having to worry about your Inkays getting knocked out. Now, that does occasionally happen, and those are the deck's worst matchups, right? Because when you can knock out an active Malamar and you can knock out an Inkay, you're going to have a bad time. But other than that, this deck is super fun. I played it at a tournament last night, and if you want to see how I did, you can go into the Discord where I'm going to post a little bit about how the deck functioned, what my matchups were, and how I played overall. So check that out in the description below, but let's go over the list really quick. So Malamar is our main attacker, Rapid Strike Tentacles. Bro, it's Squid Games out here, IRL. So reveal any number of Rapid Strike cards from your hand. This attack does 40 damage for each card you revealed in this way. So it costs just a Psychic Energy, and you can do pretty much unlimited damage. Now, we've paired this Malamar with Octillery, which can search out any Rapid Strike card from our deck. And we've also done it with the Sobble Inteleon line. Now, Inteleon is super good for a couple of reasons. Well, it's also a Rapid Strike Pokemon, meaning we can boost our damage with the Malamar, but has that quick shooting as well. And then the middle evolution line, the Drizzile, is super good for picking out the trainer that we need on that turn. Super great list, I should say. Very straightforward. This one's from Simon Trottier Lacrosse. So congratulations to him for, I think, placing second at a recent online tournament. We just used that, play this list. Again, if you want to see how I did with this list in the tournament, go into the Discord and check that out. So let's get into, I'm going to post just one game because it's super long. Again, this is a really big brain deck. So you're going to see kind of how I think about it. And yeah, it was my first game with the deck. Excuse me, first tournament with the deck. So had a little bit of kink to work out. But let's check it out. Here is this Malamar deck. Enjoy. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Oh, wait, I already did that in the intro. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, we're playing a little tournament here today. And we're 2-0, and we're playing against perhaps the most interesting list that I've seen in a while. It's actually a Genesect deck, but it's a Genesect deck, but it's with like Meloetta, and it has Metal Saucers in it. I think arguably I should have gone second. I don't think we win this matchup just for what it's worth because they have Meloetta. Dude, I love your channel. You're gonna be on it, my dude. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a hard time because they should be able to just kind of blow us out. We really need to hit an Inkay here. We don't. We get another Sobble. So let's do this. Let's do this. Considering how easy it should be for them to get a knockout, I feel like I should pick up the Inkay. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up the Inkay, and we're going to put Sobble in the active, and then we're going to put the Inkster down on the bench. And then we got plays for next turn, but I just like, if we're going to get a knockout here with the Inkay, we're going to need to, or with the Malamar, I should say, we're going to need to use it on the next turn. Now, frustratingly enough, oh, don't hit heads. Let's go. Frustratingly enough, maybe they just don't have anything. Yeah, Genesect for 1. Yeah. Okay. No more. No, stop. No supporter, please. No, dang. No peony. Shoot. So Battle VIP Pass is certainly going to come to hand. I don't know. This is a really interesting list. So foregoing the Mew, we are definitely going to be taking a look at this on the channel here coming up. But yeah, foregoing the Mew, Just going straight up Genesect. There's a Battle VIP pass. Should get out the 4th Genesect and probably a Meloetta would be my guess. And yep, we do see that. Oh, and also the Oricorio. So let's see what math does that help. They're doing 240, 260. They could get up to potentially 280 with Chichester Bath. That's kind of cute. I like everything about this list so far, and I think we're going to have a really hard time. That said, oh, they're trying to go for a first turn knockout. Okay, maybe they think that they can't really trade that well with us. So, we're looking okay then. So let's go Brawly. We'll get another Inkay. We'll get 2 Remoraids, maybe? Like an Inkay and 2 Remoraids? Because we have the Octillery in hand. We have the Drizzile in hand as well. So yeah, I think we do this. How many Marnie do they play? They play no Marnie, so we're pretty safe with like this entire hand. The only thing is that maybe we want an Inteleon here to let's see, they play boss. Like maybe we want an Inteleon on the next turn. So like if we Drizzle on this turn, then we can get like an energy to attach, maybe. Really don't have another good way to. Or we could save 2 Evo Incense. And just go for it all on the next turn. Kind of tough. I'm assuming they're gonna take a knockout here. So I think. But this Inteleon's super good. I'll pass. I think knowing that they're going to take a knockout, we want to save our Drizzile kind of as much as we can. They might target down an Inkay. That would probably be best case scenario if I'm being completely honest with you. Hard to say. So there's that energy attachment. I would think that they want to get their Meloettas out like ASAP, but we're not seeing that here, which is really interesting. They might just have a really bad hand, which is kind of what we're hoping for, to be honest. See what they go for here. Dude, I'm actually like sweating a little bit. Like this must be what it feels like to chew 5 gum or something, because I'm just like it's not good, dude. It's not a good look for a quote unquote professional TCG player. You know, doing all the things that I do and like have played on the stages that I played on, to be like, oh gosh, oh, I played against the PTCG, I'm 2-0 in a tournament. Hey man, just goes to show that even people like me get these feelings, you know? Okay, so they are going to target down the Remoraid. I'm cool with this. This is probably, I'm going to be honest, this is probably best case scenario. So there's a Fog Crystal. They should get out that Meloetta. They do. Won't be able to accelerate to it, but if we can take a big knockout on this Genesect, we're going to be in a good position. So they're at 240, 260. So we're going to have to discard like way too many. Please don't make me count. Please don't make me do math. Getting the Fog Crystal, that's big. Let's do this. So we'll take this. We will attach. We will go here. We will Evo Incense for the Malamar. Drizzile has to come down for a supporter. Silencio Bruno. We could save the Evo Incense, honestly, or we could just use it to get. Let's just use it to get our Malamar out. Yeah. Okay. Let's use it to get our Malamar. We'll go Bruno. And see what we can do from here. Don't like what we've drawn. We do get the Drizzile. We will get, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we need? 7? 7? Go here. Yes. I think a Fog Crystal makes the most sense. Yes, it does. I think. No, it doesn't. Thank goodness I just checked one iota more. We could also get Scoop Up Net. Let's see. So 1, 2. Oh, that doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 4, 240. Yeah, we actually do have to get the Scoop Up Net. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I saw that. All right, so then Octillery can really grab us anything. Rapid Strike Search. We'll just use it to take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 280. That will be just enough. So we have to go Scoop Up Net. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just trying to make sure I don't do anything wrong here. Scoop this up. 5. We should probably play the Fog Crystal just to thin our deck a little bit. So let's do it. Take the Psychic. And then we have to go Rapid Strike Tentacles. 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240. But we need to get over the Oricorio. So 280. And there's the knockout. Let's go. So now the whole thumbnail is coming into full view of just how difficult this deck is to play, because I'm kind of a small brain, honestly. I'm a little bit of a small brain when it comes to playing these types of decks. And this is kind of hard for me, especially because these 3 games are the first games that I've played with the deck. I ran it on ladder a little bit. I've obviously played Pokemon before, so I kind of understand how this Malamar deck works, but yeah, man. We're kind of doing it live in a lot of ways. So there it is. There's the Meloetta. So they're going to try to go in with double Meloetta. I actually don't agree with that. I don't think that's the best use of resources. I think you want to try to force me into the Genesect there. So we get a Remoraid. That's like kind of juicy. We got to go Inkay here. That's a good draw for us. We're going to attach the Psychic because we could draw into the Spiral again. I think considering we're attacking into a Meloetta and we have the Bruno, I think we can lay the Remoraid down. And then let's go Bruno. And we should hit a bunch of Pokemon here. And we kind of do. So we get the Octilleries. Those will be good to keep in hand. We get the Inteleon. So we need to do 3, I think. Yeah, this is a Crystal Cave, so we need to discard 3 Pokemon. So we'll go Inkay, Octillery, Sobble. Or should we... Let's play the Sobble down. See, we got Remoraid and Inkay in the bin. The Rescue Carrier is just super strong, but I like to have that Drizzile option. So if we go 1, 2, 3, or we could Rescue Carrier. Oh, but we need the evolution. Okay, so this actually makes our decision way easier then. So let's go here. Inteleon, we'll take the Evo Incense, and I'd really like to save the Scoop Up Net if I could. Maybe I'll just keep it in hand. And then we'll do that. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let me see. How many? What's in our discard pile? We got 2. Okay, so we could potentially take a Scoop Up Net off the prizes. I just don't want to put ourselves in a position where we can't like get out of a lock, right? So if they like gust up an Inteleon or something. So yeah, I'm gonna save it. Let's go Evo Incense and Level Ball. What do we have? No, we could take this Scoop Up Net and kind of force some plays on the next turn. Yeah, we should. Okay. Because we also have Rescue Carrier, right? So there's Evo Incense. We will take ourselves the Mally. Gotta do it. 1, 2, 3. We could also play Rescue Carrier here. I'm thinking that's a good move because we can play the Sobble down and like chain with the Scoop Up Nets, like a bunch of items. So let's go Rescue Carrier here. Take these 2 fellas. Welcome back, guys. Let's go Sobble. And I'm looking at their deck list. They don't, again, they don't have a way to disrupt us. Let's put the Sobble down. And let's go Rapid Strike Tentacles. We only need 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'll keep the Inkay in hand because they're gonna knock us out. And let's see, no resistance. Just like again, going over, double checking. This is how I would play in a tournament. So I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. 3, 120, and they have 110 HP. So let's go ahead and take that knockout. So we are putting ourselves in a really nice spot. Obviously, we can't disrupt their hand, but that's honestly probably okay, considering they get a lot of draw off the Genesect. So depending on what they have in their hand, it might be clogged at this point. Looking at some of the resources, they're down 2 Metal Saucer. They're really going to have to rely on these Meloettas. And that looks to be exactly what they're doing, going in with another Meloetta. Now they do need an Elisa Sparkle here. No, they just attached to the bench. Okay, do they have an Elisa Sparkle? That's actually a big whiff for them if they don't have it here. So we'll see. Ath, what you got, buddy? What you got? Am I boring anyone in the comments? You can let me know if this is like, JW, please never play games for real ever again. Dude, discarding the Psychic? Oh, they're gonna retreat. Yo, this is great. This is great. This is like a Hail Mary play from my opponent. Oh my goodness. This is so good for us if we can get a knockout. Now, what they can do is they can play Cape of Toughness. They can play Chichester Bath, and to force us to, let's see, that'd be 280. Yeah, so there's that Chichester Bath. Do they have the Cape? I think they're really digging for it. That'd be quite a lot there. There's a Cram-O-Matic. They do get heads. And there's an air balloon. Okay, that's good. So they don't have to discard that energy off the Mellow. So we get that. But they only have, so we only have to get 5, 6. We only have to get 6, right? To do 240. Okay. That seems very doable. So we bring our boy up. We go down here. Play this. We want a Brawly, or excuse me, that single strike supporter here once again. So I don't think I'm going to Scoop Up Net, because again, I don't want them to gust up something and then we can't retreat it. So let's go Drizzile. We'll take a Bruno. We're getting kind of down into the weeds here a little bit, but that's our last Bruno. So every other card should be live in terms of drawing us into cards that we need. So let's go Bruno. We obviously also have the Octillery, which is going to be a huge support for us. Oh man, we need to hit the Malamar here. We need to hit the Malamar here. Do we get it? We don't. Oh no, chat. Oh no, that's a really big whiff for us. So we don't hit the Malamar there. So that means that we just have to stack our hand. Oh my goodness. Wow, we missed the energy or the Malamar. There were 6 outs. 6, 7, 8 outs in our deck. 9 potentially if we count the Scoop Up Net. So wow, that was a really big whiff for us. We can get it on the next turn, but it's a little precocious. So let's do that. We could lay down the Inteleon if we wanted to get some snipe damage going. That doesn't seem terrible, but it takes a Rapid Strike Pokemon out of our hand. So, you know, when I think about that now, well, let's see. We could do 20. I'm trying to think if there's a way, like if it's better to do it now, and then we could potentially take a win on the Meloetta or something on the following turn. So let's see. We ping. They take a knockout. We ping twice. They take another knockout, and then we can win on the following turn. Does it matter? It removes Scoop Up Net as an out, but we also have the Octillery. So if we go that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have so many things in our hand. I think. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go down to 7. We're gonna draw a card. I think if they find the tool, we don't want to play anything. So let's just pass. Kind of a weird position to be in. I'm really a little bit nervous. Let's see, we could have gone on to the active. The best thing though, oh, okay, so they get the shopping center, so that makes things a little easier for us. Shoot, if we just knock that out, we definitely win. That's the thing. All right, so there's Elisa Sparkle. I suspect they'll go on to both the Meloettas, unless that's the last energy that they have. It is the last Fusion Strike energy that they have. So there's a Melodious Echo. This might be their last attacker. It does appear to be at least close to being their last attacker. So we bring up our Inkay. Oh, another energy. Shoot! Shoot, this is not good, you guys. All right, so we can Brawly. Let's go Rapid Strike Search. Go here. We can Brawly for our last Inkay. That's such a weak play, but we have to do it. Let's go Malamar. Malamar here. Shopping center. Let's see if we do this. They bring up this. I don't think the Inteleons matter at this point. So Brawly for a single Pokemon. Attach. And then they have 140. They have 160. Right? Capa Toughness plus 50. That's 140, 160. So we go Rapid Strike Tentacles. $40, $80, $120, $160. $40, $80, $120, $160. That should be perfect math. All right, $140, $120. Okay, just again, you want to make sure you're doing everything right. Okay, so taking the knockout there. This, I think, is their last attacker. And that means if we just can go through that, we need one more burst. We get the Scoop Up Net. That's actually huge. That means that they can't stall us. That means we have Inteleon. I saved both of these Drizziles because we could scoop up the Inteleon, and now they can't, like, gust up one Drizzile, and now we don't have access to the other Inteleon. So we'll see what they have here. Only 4 cards left in deck. Again, I'm taking this super slow because I'm trying to be as meticulous as possible. So bear with me if you're enjoying the content so far. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe down below. It's a lot to think about with this deck that I've only played a handful of times. So there's the Techno Blast. We should be able to pull this one out. So it makes a lot of sense to play down the Inteleon at this point. There is the Inkay. We just squeaked out this win. Oh my goodness. So let's go here. With the Inteleon, we will attach for turn. Let's go ahead and ping it. Korrina's Focus. Yeah, Level Ball should get us juice. Korrina's Focus. Go there. We get an Evo Incense for the Mally, the last one in the deck. My goodness, dude. Let's go another Evo Incense here. Get out an Inteleon, the last evolution in the deck. My word. And then we can go Level Ball. Get out another Duder. We can go Octillery. Get out another Duder. We'll take, I don't know, Korrina's Focus. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, we have the energy already. Let's take another Korrina's Focus. We go here. And we can Scoop Up Net, maybe this Inteleon. It really doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll Scoop Up Net this Inteleon. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 200 plus some extra with the Korrina's Focuses. So Rapid Strike Tentacles, just barely squeaking out that win. Huge one for us here. We move on to 3-0 in the tournament. GG to my opponent. And pretty exciting stuff. As you saw me in that game, I was thinking about a lot of different things. So if you need help with your decision making playing the Pokemon trading card game and you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot and helps other people to find this content. So that's going to be all for me today, guys. Join the Discord if you want to see how I did in the tournament, and I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, good luck and also have fun.